wherever you find praying to those that have died, praying to Mary, you are entering into an area of gross spiritual darkness. That is not just a folly. It's certainly folly. But it's a damning folly. Because the devil has reared it up for his own worship. His own worship. Let me close, and I want to read you this as I close here this morning. I want to read you an interview. It involves a former priest who was converted and actually went on to become a Presbyterian minister. God saved this man, and he went on to become a Presbyterian minister. But before he got saved, just by reading the Scriptures, God really began to deal with him. And he began to question in his heart this whole subject of worshiping Mary. And he actually recorded for us the conversation that he had when he went to see his bishop. Just by reading the Bible, he became more and more alarmed. God awoke this man while he was in the priesthood. That what he was teaching was not right. And this worship of Mary certainly was not right. And he went to his bishop. And this is the conversation as recorded. My bishop. Remember now, he's not saved at this point, but he's troubled and he's questioning. My bishop, who saved you and me upon the cross? The bishop answered, Jesus Christ. Okay. And who paid your debt and mine by shedding his blood? Was it Jesus Christ or Mary? It was Jesus Christ. Well then, Bishop, when Jesus Christ was on earth, who loved the sinner more? Jesus Christ or Mary? These questions come into this man's mind, into his heart. Who loved the sinner more, Jesus Christ or Mary? The bishop said, well, Jesus Christ. Okay. Did any sinner come to Mary on earth to be saved? No, I suppose they didn't. Well, Bishop, do you remember that any sinner has gone to Christ to be saved in the Bible? Yes, many. Did Christ ever rebuke them when they came, Bishop? No, never. Let me ask you something else, Bishop. Did Christ ever say to a sinner, go to Mary, she'll save you? No. If I'm reading the Scriptures right, Bishop, Jesus said to many poor sinners, come to me. Yes, he said that. Has he ever retracted those words? No. Who was more powerful then to save sinners? Was it Christ or was it Mary? It was Jesus Christ, the bishop said. Now then, the man went on, since Jesus and Mary are in heaven, can you show me in the Scriptures that Christ has lost anything of his desire and power to save sinners, or that he has ever delegated this power now to Mary? No, I can't show you that. And then, Bishop, I asked you a question. Why do we not go to him and to him alone? Why do we invite poor sinners to come by Mary and to Mary, when by your own confession, Bishop, she is nothing compared to Christ in power, in mercy, in love, or compassion for the sinner? Why do we do this? To which the bishop could give no answer. Because there is no answer. There's not a shred of evidence in that book to back up that teaching on Maryology, the worship of idols, the praying to saints.